Hey guys, it's Kyle the Lawn Mentor here, and I know I said I wasn't going to do it. I know that I told you guys I don't need any more equipment. I would love to get the Ego string trimmer. You know, I picked up the Super Recycler and the Time Master recently, so I think I'm good on equipment for a while. And after using the Cobalt battery equipment that I did at my father-in-law's, I had to get in the battery equipment game. So I bought a new string trimmer. Yeah, with the Powerload. I got this new string trimmer. I want to do an unboxing video for you guys, show you what comes in the box. So let's get to it. Right off the bat, I can tell you, Ego knows what they're doing with their colors and their branding. I totally love the way that the box looks. Green's my favorite color, and I've just always appreciated, even from the font that they use, the way that they lay out their logo and everything. They always have really attractive packaging. This is the ST1521S. It has a split carbon fiber shaft on it, and it has world's first Powerload technology. So you can now load your string in your string trimmer head at the push of a button. There's no more winding up that head anymore. You can just go ahead and thread it through both sides, make sure it's even, push that button, hold it down, and you're good to go. So let's go ahead and open this up and check it out. All right, look at that. So right away we've got here, looks like an instructions manual, and it comes with an Allen key and maybe a spare screw here. And they give you some Ego trimmer line to go with it. So you got the trimmer line, it looks like some warranty information, advertisement for the rest of their Power Plus system, instruction booklets on the battery, the trimmer, and the charger. So pretty cool. Props that they go ahead and give you, looks like the tool you'll need to assemble this, which looks to be minimal, and then some free string trimmer line. So that's awesome. Next thing that kind of sticks out here is obviously the trimmer itself. Wow, this thing is lightweight. Holy smokes. I knew that when it was going to be a carbon fiber shaft, it was going to be pretty lightweight, but granted, this doesn't have the battery attached to it right now, but let's just get rid of this. This thing is like super lightweight. It is a split shaft, as you can see here. So there's a screw that will go through each of these once you fold this out, and it will join this into one long shaft. The carbon fiber is exactly how you would expect it to feel. It has a very nice matte finish to it. This is one thing I loved about this trimmer too. It's just an attractive tool. The color scheme on it, the fact that it's carbon fiber makes it lightweight and extremely strong. And I believe actually this carbon fiber shaft, yeah, it has a lifetime warranty on it. Ego is backing this tool up and letting you know that they expect this to last you a long time. Got an advertisement here for the Powerload, which we talked about. And here's that button for the Powerload head. So once you have your battery attached, you can just go ahead and push that. Oh, I like that. It's got a really tactile feel. I was worried, I wasn't sure if you would actually be able to hear or feel the click in it when it was activated, but really nice positive click feel on it. We've already got some string loaded in the head, so that's nice. They give you, it looks like, you know, maybe 2 spools of string. Got the Ego branding right here on the head. And up here is where your battery will go in, slides in here to the Power Plus battery. It's a 56-volt battery. And this is a brushless motor, so you know you're going to get excellent performance out of it. As far as what else is in the box, you have your battery here. And let me tell you, nowadays, I feel like with battery equipment, from the research that I've done, when you're spending money to buy into a specific brand, you know, if you buy Toro or if you buy Ego or Cobalt or anything, you are paying for the battery technology and you are paying for the warranty that goes with that battery. I mean, most of these battery tools, they all basically work the same. You know, it's a weed whipper or a string trimmer that has an electric motor on it. And the battery really is the thing that differentiates these tools. So Ego is well known for their batteries and the reliability of their batteries. So that's why I went ahead and purchased this one. So right here inside the box, we've got our 2.5 milliamp hour battery. And that's one thing to be conscious of with this, is that there are other string trimmers that Ego sells that actually come with a 5 amp hour battery. Something to keep in mind, they have a battery LED battery indicator here. Don't really see if there's any bars or anything on here, so we'll have to look and see if this thing comes pre-charged already or if it needs to be charged. But this is the battery. It's about, you know, the size of my hand for comparison. It's not incredibly heavy. Looks like the model number on it is BA1400. And looks like we also have the guard for the string trimmer. So this goes right behind the head on the string trimmer. And we have, of course, a blade here to make sure your trimmer line is kept at a proper length and doesn't go too long. So I have a love-hate relationship with these things. I'm not even sure if I'll install this, to be honest. Appreciate that they don't have it installed out of the box so that you have that choice. So after that, we take a look here. Looks like we have the handle, so more advertisement here for the Powerload technology. Nice padding on here. Doesn't look like, it feel like it would fatigue your hands. It's thick enough and pretty standard for what you would expect. It's made out of plastic, so I'm sure that helps with how lightweight the string trimmer is. And then the last thing is the battery charger. This is pretty large. I'm used to working with, you know, battery chargers for my smaller hand tools, but this is pretty large. But I guess the battery itself is pretty big also, so it's got to have something to support. Not really nothing to really lock the battery in place there. So kind of wish there was like something to lock the battery in place, so that depending on which way you mounted this thing on the wall, whichever way you mounted it, you knew it had a positive click and was locked in there. But I'm sure you probably just mount it vertically like this so the battery slides down in it. You don't have to worry about that. Looks like probably LED lights up here, green and red, to indicate whether it's full or charging or completely empty, or even if there's a temperature issue. So if it's way too hot, it probably won't charge this battery. There are some mounting holes on here, and it looks like they give you a measurement for how far apart the holes are. That says 3 inches there, so that's nice. I have this battery charging station over here with all my hand tools. I'll probably mount this to the side and hook up to that, so that way I have all my batteries hanging in one place. So that's what's in the box, guys. Not a ton of parts, which is you know, something I appreciate that it's simple. And so let's go ahead and put this thing together. Go ahead and probably put this first screw here in the shaft and get that secured, and then we can take a look and see how we can get the rest of this assembled.